gentlemen, a very warm good afternoon. I welcome you all to today's program. Thank you for coming here. Today, we're all assembled here to celebrate the completion of Wiki Love Earth, an annual photo competition being held since 2014, 15, and we are in the third year this time. Out of numerous entries and submissions, we have shortlisted 3 top winners and various other 10 other participants will be given prizes today. Even though I'm here to welcome you all, I'd like to give a short description as well as like to stress on the importance of work our team are doing today through Nepali Wikipedia, Nepali Wikipedia user group and Maithili Wikipedia user groups. So you might be wondering, Wikipedia, it's a common name. I need not say much about it. But when we talk about Nepali Wikipedia and Maithili Wikipedia and various other Wikipedia, they are in more than 282 languages. So if it's already in English, why is the need for them? So I'll talk a little bit about the importance. Maithili Wikipedia, we have a team here. We have Biplav, Jitendra, and Pankaj, Vijay. They are all working really hard, and they have, in last 1 year, they have come up with 2,700 odd articles in Maithili. Similarly, we have around 48,000 articles in Nepali. So we are bringing them all together. It's basically a knowledge data bank, and coming up with your language. In your language means you're celebrating your own heroes, your own culture. So there's a link between language. There's 3 terms: Vasa, Bhasa, Gyan, Samman. Language, knowledge, and creation. Whenever we think anything, maybe you say somebody is very nice, somebody is good, or I'm doing this. To think, you need language. Your knowledge starts with language. So when you have to start, some of you may be wondering, like, if you need language for knowledge, how do deaf or dumb people, deaf people think? Right? Up till 1880s, they have like vocal training. They have through vocal training, they learn how to speak. But thinking, they have sign languages that just works. They use the same part of our oral language uses as the same language they use. They need some language to think. So basically, to think, you need language, and your knowledge starts with language. And once you have knowledge, then you can create something. Once you have something to create, maybe a pen or even your tab or computer, anything you create, you need knowledge, and then comes your creation. And when you create something, you have appreciation. When you have something to offer, something to give, people appreciate you. So what we are trying to do here is, we are trying to collect everything in different languages. Like you can say that language creates divisions, like there are nations because of languages. Once you have language, you have your own culture, your tradition. But today we are bringing in all, it's like different knowledge banks, we are bringing it together and celebrating every language. So with this, what we do is, we celebrate your own heroes. When I talk about Dambar Khalifa, my Maithili counterparts will know about it. When I talk about Dambar Khalifa, he was one time #1 wrestler in Nepal, and he was from Madhesh. So when we talk about him, people don't know him. Why they don't know him? Because the people, they don't have opportunity to speak in their language. So Maithili Wikipedia is not just a forum where you just put in all the articles, but you are serving your culture, your tradition. So anything in written is like you're preserving your resources, and you can hand it over to future generations. And it's basically an open platform where you all can come in, contribute your articles, use it. You might have many family members who may be very renowned, may have done some work, but they have not got a chance to showcase their work. You can list them in here in various languages, so people come and know about them and celebrate their success. So it's about celebrating everybody's success together. So putting that, my friends will be explaining you about, will put more stress on the work they have done, and we'll start with the prize distribution And in the meantime, I would like to request our chief guest for today, Mr. Nirmal Dulal, to please take the seat and request खाता ओराइदिनको लागि पङ्कजीलाई म अनुरोध गर्दछु। Please. Similarly, I would like to request our another guest, Saroj Dhakalji, to take a seat and ask Saroj and Nirmal have been active in Wikimedia Nepal, Nepali Wikimedia since 2006, I suppose. Similarly, I'd also like request from Maithili Wikipedia, Biplav Anand, to take a seat. Now we'll quickly, we'll try to make it very short. You guys have been waiting. So I'll request Sarojji to address us with, and then we'll slowly move ahead with the prize distribution. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Warm welcome in this hot day. I'm Saroj Dhakal. Basically what I do is I'm a computer engineer. I work in different software companies, and how I started with Wikipedia is during my engineering days, you know, I was lucky person to get educated in a good school, and then after I got opportunity to go to engineering college. But when some portion of my brain was saying that not everybody in this country, in my country, are lucky enough to have that kind of opportunity. And some people in this country are still struggling to get into the mainstream. So when you say about mainstream, I say knowledge. And the knowledge, there's abundant of knowledge. If you get into, you know, there is a pretty much very famous thing called internet, right? You can access everything in internet. Internet, well, 90% of internet is in English. Then what about the literate Nepali people? You know, literacy is very low, but let's assume the government figure that 70% of Nepalese are illiterate, but literate, right? They don't know English. It's a pretty little, like 5 to 10% of those literate people can understand English. And what about others? Nepali, Maithili, Newari, Tamang, what about those 70 languages spoken across, right? So Wikipedia, Nepali Wikipedia, the earliest Wikipedia that belongs to Nepal, it started on 2001 June 3, just a year behind the English Wikipedia. And the proud thing to say is that Nepali Wikipedia was the first Wikipedia of Indian subcontinent. They say Indian subcontinent, let's say Indian subcontinent. So before Hindi, before Assamese. Assamese is the second one, let's say. So that's a proud thing. But another ironic thing was that Nepali Wikipedia couldn't grow that much. Still, it hasn't grown that much, but it struggled for like 5 years to grow. Then after 5 years, then we could gather some momentum, some volunteers, and they scaled Nepali Wikipedia from 2,000 articles to now 28,000 articles. So thanks to all volunteers like me and Nirmalji and like you, right? You might know already that Wikipedia can be edited by everybody. And that momentum, the aim of Nepali Wikipedia community, we say Wikimedia these days, because Wikimedia is a moment, Wikipedia is a project. So in Wikimedia movement, we want to create Wikipedias for all the tangible languages of Nepal. So it will take time. Maybe not every language can have Wikipedia because of number of speakers, all these things. But we will try to make that happen as much as possible. So what have you done to till date? If you ask me, so we have Nepali Wikipedia, we have Newari Wikipedia. Newari is a language spoken in Kathmandu Valley mostly, but not limited to that. It is Newari speakers can be spotted in Assam, can be spotted in Darjeeling, can be spotted in Bhutan even. So, and outside Kathmandu, Tansen, Dolkha, and wherever, Newars used to be the, Newars are called, are the Marwaris of Nepal, right? They are everywhere in Nepal, wherever there is like trade and business, right? So, Newari, and then after we have Sanskrit Wikipedia, let's say that's our language, Pali, and then after recently, like past 2 years back, we have Maithili Wikipedia, and that's quite growing. And this program is organized by the Wikimedians of Mithila, right? So, and besides these, there are so many languages like Sherpa, Limbu, Tamang, and these languages Wikipedia are growing. And on the language that is, it is called Dotali. It is spoken in the far western region of Nepal. So Dotali language Wikipedia is also actively cooking up, right? I don't know when it is released, but it is going to be released sooner or later. Maybe it will take 2 or 3 or 4 years, but it will be there. So that's how we want to do. So Nepali Wikipedia or Wikimedians of Nepal want to help every